Mets actually gained ground. Now they're going to today 3 games back of the Braves in the wild card chase. 28 left to play. All right, you got a pulse. You got some life. Now you're facing the worst team maybe in the modern era, right? Maybe. They're in the conversation. And I'm going to say the same thing about the Mets as I said about the Yankees when they were in Chicago a few weeks ago. Anything less than a sweep is not okay. It's not. Because that's how pathetic the Chicago White Sox are. You must sweep this team the next 3 games. I don't care that Garrett Crochet is pitching on Sunday, who is the only thing really worth watching as far as the Chicago White Sox are concerned nowadays. I don't care. You have to win all 3 games in this series. And I'm going to illustrate again just how bad the White Sox are. And in their quest for infamy. They're 31 and 104. Let that sink in. But it's a special kind of 31 and 104. Remember, 120 is that magic number in the loss column that you want to avoid because that's 62 Mets. That's the record. White Sox, to avoid that, have to go 12 and 15. And you know something, kids? I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they can win 12 games. Which, think about that. You're asking a team to play 3 games under 500, which in its own right stinks. And they cannot even achieve that. You know why I know that they can't do it? I'll break it down for you. Because it took them 40 games to start the season to win 12 games. Which is what they need the rest of the way. It took them 40 games to do it. Then it took them 45 more games after that to win another 12 games. Now you're 85 into the season. Last 50 games, you know what the White Sox are? 7 and 43. Think about that for a second. 7 and 43. I know it's a holiday weekend here. I know a lot of people are probably checked out. And maybe they're off doing their own thing. But I can promise you, I can walk outside right now, up and down the street, in this great city of ours, and I can just pick out 8 other guys, gals, whoever. Right? You want to play ball, you can be on the team, whatever. You don't even need a permission slip from your parents. It's all good. I'll find 8 people. I'll throw myself out there too. And we could win more than 7 games in a 50-game span. That is pathetic. 7 and 43. So yeah, you're asking me right now, I think Chicago's setting the record. They're going to be the losingest team that we've seen in the modern era of Major League Baseball. And it's got nothing to do with like getting the Mets out of the record book. Or who the hell cares? I wasn't alive for the 62 Mets. Who cares? Right? That's not my problem. That's theirs.